At the beginning of the year, we set out to really change the branding and the feel of our building so that students, when they came in, felt a sense of connection not only to our facility and could accomplish their physical, mental, and health and well-being goals, but also feel a sense of belonging to the IU campus. We knew we didn't have enough square footage for what the students needed and wanted. We needed more platforms, we needed more bars and those things. So when we designed the space, we looked at it from the manner of, one, how do we make it the best for a student to come in and feel a sense of IU, whether it's from the Hoosier branding on the rigs to the inlays in the floor, but also able to utilize that square footage and maximize more than what the space had in its current built environment.
You can see we have the 16 of these platforms in here. We had 4 before, and you'd have people waiting forever and ever to use them. And there was some thought that is 16 too many? And it turns out 16 is not enough, right? So in peak day, we could put 16 more in and we'd probably still have them full. One of the first questions I got early on when we opened this up was hey, did we get this stuff from athletics? No, this is all brand new. This is us, which is cool, right? Because people have pride in their athletics, and it's kind of translating over to us as well.
We, on a given year between this building and the other building, we get just over 1 million to 1.2 million swipes between the two buildings. And this building is our main rec center that gets used the most, and that room is used non-stop during the day. So when we look at flooring and equipment and things like that, we want to make sure that it's going to last. It's going to take all the impact that a student, faculty, and staff is going to throw at it so that they can accomplish their well-being goals when they come in, and they don't have to worry about whether we're doing maintenance or the cleanliness of the floor. It's already taken care of. And with the Mozilla subfloor underneath, we 100% know it's going to take the impact and also protect our concrete subfloor underneath as well. So that floor allows us to do that because we know regardless of the activity on the floor, it can take it and the student can accomplish their fitness and health goals. And so what we also did was look at spaces that weren't being used on the regular, such as our racquetball courts, and we knew those spaces set unused for 10, 12 hours out of the day.
Having a functional space with the turf and with some more rubber floor where people can do some more athletic type of workouts was important to some people, right? People to go to just do a really thorough warm-up or a thorough cool down, things like that. That was feedback we've been getting for a while, and by the look of this space, you don't really have that open space to do those things, so converting those into a space where people can have a little bit more freedom to just kind of move their body around without equipment all over the place was feedback we were getting a lot. I'd say one of the biggest changes is the user group. So we get a lot more diversity in our user now than what we used to do. I would say traditionally before we kind of redesigned the space, it was a lot of the typical, stereotypical gym people that would come in here and use it. And there was a little bit of hesitation actually when we did build this space of hey, this might deter some people away. It kind of looks more athletic, all that fun stuff. But it's really been the complete opposite.
Everything we do is built around how do we help a student feel a sense of belonging when they're in our facility, but also assist them with their well-being journey, whether it's their physical, mental, or just a place to de-stress.